Canucks are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. Great stick work with the steal. Hess has got the puck. Taken by Hoglander. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Levels them with the hit. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
And that's intercepted. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Besser. Hard blast. What a stop. Points moving the puck through his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Poked away by Forbort. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The defender. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Blocked away by Demko. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Directed over to Paul. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Can't get it to go. And he takes the feed. A quick save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sends it in deep. Slides it on over to Hedman. The Canucks preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Vancouver's won the faceoff. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Girgensons looks around. Oh, glove save by Demko. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Vancouver's on a mission tonight. Boy, did they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. The Bolts win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Skates to the crease. Puck grab by Paul. Oh, a clutch save!
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Glendening's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, he gives them 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. A tough break there. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that goes off a body. Big time stop. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is the score. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hedl. The Canucks play the puck from the back of the net. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the back end. And now it's grabbed by Hedl. Great save from in tight. Puck moved over to Kucherov. Quick feed to Gensel. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusk. With possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Kucherov. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a blast! Gets a glove on it to make the save! Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a minute. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Nice feed from the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vancouver's got it across the line. Slides it across. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to shake loose. Here's a pass. Blocked in front. What a play. Myers has it in the defensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a stop. And that doesn't reach the net. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call to the official. The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are calling for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Vancouver's gained possession. Here's an odd man rush. Suter's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Tampa Bay's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they keep the pressure on. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Now that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
The Canucks take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gonçalves is brought down. A penalty on the way. Time time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Fires it on net. Too much congestion in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Sherwood's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds it over. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. Denied by the goaltender. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck over to Hronek. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it. Great save by Demko. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Demko. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. To his teammate. Puck picked up by Glendening. Passes it over to Chaffee. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, big time save by Demko. Dished on over to Hedl. And the play continues. Girgensons gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Bolts seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Slides it diagonally to Höglander. Shot! And that banks off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And he loses control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hedman. Oh, what a stop!
Wow!
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. They've got numbers here. Great poke check on the reach. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken by Hito. Passes it over. The Canucks gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And now he moves it to Cirelli. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Demko. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Drives to the paint. And that shot dies in traffic. Nearing the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Perbix. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gord's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Paul's got it along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shakes loose. And he's got that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Tampa Bay's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Canucks have it behind the net.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
A critical draw here. Pettersson's won it in their own end. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. What a save by Vasilevsky. Quick pass to point. Poked away in the defensive end.
Demko's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Besser. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Now, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Vancouver's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw. grab by McDonough. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Forbort. Moves it over to Mancini. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Dishes it off. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Now the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Paul's won the draw here in their own zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Vancouver's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered most.